Hey everyone. Dark Time Chronicles right now. So, I'm waiting for another hour for my um dressing to finish in the crock pot. The Trader's one. I put the Jiffy honey cornbread in there. The Jiffy cornbread, it's not as I'll just say it's not as good as the Cristea, unfortunately, because the Cristea costs a little more. Even at Walmart, it's around two. Walmart and Winco. So, I I didn't. I'm gonna go tomorrow to get the rest of what I need. I need sugar. I need. My mom texted me back saying something about yams. Um, because I'm gonna make the sweet potato pie, right? But I was trying to figure out what was that dish at Boston Market that I liked. It's like sweet potatoes or yams, and they put little crumb stuff on top. Some kind of like sugary brown sugar and maybe pecans or something. And then there's yams. I think I like the Boston Market thing, which is more like it might be sweet potatoes. I'm not sure. But I like that side dish. So I gotta get the ingredients to make that. I like to have that with my meat and stuff. Um, I think it's marshmallow sweet potato casserole. I've done it before. You just gotta be real careful with it because if you go overboard with the marshmallows, it's like it gets too sweet, super sweet. Like if you do too many of them. But so yeah, the Trader's dressing, it's different. It's like crouton looking things, you guys, like little mini croutons, and they have a packet in the box that's like a flavor packet with like dried herbs and seasonings and stuff. I only use a little bit of that. I just use the seasonings I use typically, and then I put drippings. I made ranch chicken, and I stretched the drippings by I just put a cup of water, and then I poured some of that organic chicken stock around it, and just let the chicken cook in the oven. And then I made the cornbread at the same time on the bottom rack, and yeah, so it got all that flavoring from the chicken, and then just it's good. And then I mix it in with that's what I put um in my dressing, and then I put a cup of the stock, a cup of the drippings, and about 2.5 cups of water, just to balance out because the seasoning, the sodium, because I forgot that the sodium, uh, the stock is reduced sodium. It's regular kind. Um, so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna look up the recipes. Like my mom told me to look on YouTube. I said I want to stay away from Food Network because we go on there, and I said yeah, I always get caught up on that one show, The Kitchen. That's one of my favorites. The on Food Network. It has Jeffrey, Sunny. It did. I don't know if it's still on, but I always call Jeffrey my boyfriend on there because I thought he's so handsome. The Armenian guy. And I cooked his pineapple. What is it? Pineapple upside down. It's like grilled pineapple upside down cake. Years ago, and it was good. For 4th of July, I think. Um, and what else? So tomorrow I'm gonna do that. I was gonna do it today, but I was like, you know what? I'll just go out tomorrow because I'm gonna have to go out anyway. I have to go get blood work done, and then I have to go um get my prescriptions that they prescribed last week for me, and then they got my other prescription back in stock, so all that's ready tomorrow. It's already ready, so um and just waiting for some other things to come through, and then what else? Oh, you guys, I was thinking about what's going to be on my Black Friday shopping list, or what's my wish list for Black Friday. I don't usually, like, over the years we did the Walmart craziness. I would never do that again. Ugh, we did it like 3 times, and you know, it was a hot mess. The only thing I ever used from all that junk that we got was the crock pot. We got the $10 crock pots. But yeah, it was, at least I did it once, but or I did it a couple times. But this year, you guys, this guy at work, one of my coworkers, he has this thing on his wrist, right, and it tracks your steps. Actually, like a few people have him. This lady, Joanna, and then him. Yeah, it was Neil. He was the one telling me. He's like, "See, all you do." He said he's walked how many whatever steps, and I was thinking, from the entrance all the way to the back, I gotta be walking at least like 500 steps. Because with my job, depending on what I'm doing, if I'm just problem solving, I don't really walk that much. But I do sometimes just to walk around, just to stretch my legs. Um, but if I'm doing the other thing, I do walk around a lot. So it depends what I'm like doing. So I'm going to get one of those for Black Friday. But he was telling me I don't have to get the He was saying Fitbit, but I seen Fitbits for like almost $100. I was like, dude, my dad got one free years ago from AT&T for like adding a line, like, and I don't know where it's at. It's all gone, but that was the old model anyway. But I'm looking because there's other cheaper ones. He said too. You can get one even off Amazon. They have like these $20 or $30 ones. So I'm just gonna be kind of window shopping and like looking, um just looking at seeing which one's better, because I don't want to go too cheap, because then like it's gonna be more in the long run if I have to get another one. And then my other thing is I want to get a hand mixer. So those are my Black Friday things. I'm gonna see if they go down on those days. Well, mixer is just gonna be what it is, but but the tracker thing, and that's gonna be the thing that I'm gonna be pricing, and like um my mom said, "What do I want for Christmas?" But I can't wait till Christmas. I want to get it now because I want to start doing this tracking. Because um, my one of my doctors, I don't know, I forgot which one it was, said walking is good for the sciatica. So yeah, trying to walk more. I was gonna walk to Aldi, actually, because it's so many blocks away from here. It's like really a waste to get Lyft, because it just is, because it's kind of like it's just like so many blocks away from here. Vaughn's is a little closer, but yeah, Aldi is like the other way. But tomorrow, yeah, I have to go to Kaiser, so I could walk to the bus stop down on Foothill or Huntington. But I'm going to be walking anyway, because I'm going to take the bus to and from there. So, yeah. So I got to do that. I just got to do blood work. I have an appointment, so it's not going to be waiting long. If you make an appointment at that Kaiser, you get in and out. But if you don't, for the blood work, you're sitting there. And that's what I had to tell somebody here hundreds of times, And, yeah, then I'll just go to Aldi. But last time I was at Aldi, they were almost out of all the sugar and flour and stuff. But I know they have some more in the back, because that stuff's like really popular right now. But oh, I have a headache right now. Ugh. So I'm probably gonna take some NyQuil soon. I'm waiting for my ALXCA. We spell it. to go off so I can turn the crock pot off because it's crisping up nice. The dressing, I want it to crisp up a little bit, more. And I was gonna have some dressing, cranberry sauce already chill. It's chilling in the refrigerator, and some green beans, and what was the last thing? Um, Something else. Not the rolls. I'm gonna say those for Thursday. I don't really move for all that. I was just craving. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You guys, this wasn't no prep. This was just, I was craving dressing, and I couldn't wait. Plus, I'm gonna get some of my mom's anyway. Like, I haven't had my mom's in like a year or two, so. Oh yeah, I haven't had it in a while. So, I don't know though, you guys. I usually put spicy sausage in my dressing, so I'm not sure. I don't want to put it in this one, at least not yet. But I still can do that. I can just make the sausage tomorrow or later. I just don't feel like doing it right now because it's cooking the skillet and all that, and I have to thaw it now because I put everything in the freezer. Um, what else? So I think the ranch chicken. For some reason, I like putting the chicken in the dressing, like mixing it in lately. I used to never do that, and I started seeing a lot of people doing it. And the way they do it isn't how I like to do it. I don't like it all just bunch of it all thick shredded on there, but I do get why they do it too because it's good. But um, I'm gonna make the gravy. I gotta make the gravy, and I saved dripping for that. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, I wanted to do one shout out for Trader Joe's again. I was eating this and I had to stop myself. I admit though, I ate one roll of Ritz crackers with it. The everything Ritz crackers. They're blue cheese. Can you see it? It's the blue cheese roasted pecan dip. I finally got it. I had to ask the manager at Traders. I was like, "Do you guys have it? Because I've been seeing it all in the Traders groups, all in Reddit. What's up? And Claremont's the one that usually has everything, but I asked my local one here in Morovia, and the manager went and looked, and they had it. He said, "Yeah, he looked on his computer, and it showed that it's supposed to be there." And literally the day before, because I went to get I didn't tell you guys, I went to get more of that tea. Oh my god, it's my addiction. I got 4 boxes of it. 4 boxes, so I'm stocked up. It literally tastes like cinnamon candy to me. And like I said, I wasn't even a fan of that. I'm not even a fan of that kind of candy. My mom likes the Red Hots, but I've never been a fan of the cinnamon Red Hot gum or candy or anything. But for some reason, that tea is just so warm and comforting, and like it just reminds me of the holidays. I don't know. So I got 4 boxes of it because it's seasonal. And I got this dip. This dip is fire. It tastes more like blue cheese, like the people have been saying. It tastes more blue cheesy. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm sorry. It's the blue cheese roasted pecan dip. It tastes more blue cheesy than pecan though. Just like the ladies were saying. I don't really taste. I'm glad because I don't want nuts in it. But these kind of taste like, how when you have the little Cuisinart mini prep, and it has a grinder or a chopper, it seems like maybe the pecans are really chopped, really good. That's probably why I like it. It's not big old nuts and stuff, big old pieces. So it's good. But you guys, I'm gonna get going now. I'm having a little mini Thanksgiving meal right now. Well, later. I'm not right now. I'm gonna take some NyQuil, knock the F out. I gotta take my meds later, but I'm gonna take a little nap. My head's hurting. I don't rarely get headaches, so that's weird. But anyway, it's probably because I have to take my dose later. But Anyway, guys, I will keep you guys posted on everything. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, you guys, get ready for Thanksgiving. Talk to you guys later. Bye.